ReefDVMs coming at you today with cactus chips. No, not made from cactus oil and stuff, but a unique chip that comes out of Canada. Comes from a place that's called Schneider's Gourmet World. They make a bunch of cactus chips in different styles. This particular one I'm holding happens to be a gluten-free bag. The other bag I was holding, which is one of my favorites, is a potato version of it. These are an interesting chip or snack. They're made basically with some basic ingredients. In our case, we use olive oil, some sea salt, a pot, a spoon, and basically a bowl. We take our pot and we heat up some oil in it. We like olive oil. You'll see that people use coconut oil and canola oil, whatever they like. We found it best to heat it up to about 300 degrees. When you go on Schneider's Gourmet World website, they talk about basically a special cooker that you can make these with, but heck, we do it right on our stovetop and it works great. So again, get it to about 300 degrees. All you got to do is take it off the stove so it's not on the heat, it doesn't continue to get hotter. Take about 1/4 of a cup of the product, dump it in the hot oil, and start to stir right away, because these will burn if you're not careful. This happens very fast, and to prevent the burning, you just kind of keep them moving. And what they'll basically do is they go from these, rock hard dehydrated chips to basically like a puff. And yes, it's got crunch, and yes, it's got some density to it. It's not just air. And that's what makes them kind of neat. It's a different flavor. It's a different texture. As you can see, they turn bright white. They'll turn a little bit yellow as they cool down and dry. We just absolutely love these things. There's so many different uses for them. We've made potato salad with them. We've made specialty dishes. We've had, Super Bowl dishes made of these things. They're great for dipping and, putting in things that need a little crunch. Even on top of green bean casserole, these things work great. But that's basically the principle and how quickly it takes to make 1/4 of a cup of these. Now, we have a family of 5 of us, so we do this about 3 times, and it works perfect. We get enough for a whole meal. We use a little bit of salt. I've seen people use a little bit of garlic powder. Sometimes, they use a little bit of flavoring with like chives or something on them too. Certainly can, whatever, fits your fancy. But they are an easy product to make. Just love them. They're very easy to buy. You just go to Schneider's Gourmet World online. You can buy them. They ship within about a day or two. It's a fantastic product. Like I said, it comes out of Canada, our neighbors to the north of us. We really enjoy making these. The kids just love them. Again, you can get different ones. They've got some corn versions. They got some potato versions. And like I said, for those that need gluten-free, it's a fantastic thing. These chips are light. They're not dense. They're not heavy. They've got a great flavor. And again, they keep quite a while too. If you put them in a, like a Ziploc or an airtight container, they'll keep for several days without getting soggy and moist. It's a nice, fun chip to have around. Really good for parties, obviously, too, because it's so unique. People aren't used to these kind of chips, at least down here in the States, very often. So we kind of wanted to show you this, show you one of our favorite chips that we like to make, called cactus chips here. As you can see, we've got the bowl full pretty much at this point. So now we're going to get these kind of salted up again. The way we like to do it is when they're hot like this, put the salt on and just kind of mix them back and forth to get the salt to distribute. If you try to salt them when they're cold, the salt won't stick to them. So once we get done salting them, we basically, pull the paper towel out, leave them in our decorative bowl, and, let the girls, the party, the friends, whatever, have at them. And they go like hotcakes, folks. So these are them. They'll cool down here in a matter of minutes, and then they're ready to share. As you can tell, our kids just love these things. They have a good time eating them. We here at ReefDVMs really appreciate you watching this video, folks. We'll continue to make more videos like these cactus chips. We appreciate you watching. Please like or subscribe. If you have any comments or any future recipes that you do with these, please share them with us. We'd love to hear about them. Thanks for watching.